You know, one day I want to boot this game up and not have something to moan about. I saw, and I have nothing against the guy, by the way, who did this. Fucking mad props to him. Someone's hit max level in this game already. Crazy fucking statistical run. Apparently he's double XP of everyone else. He's like over double the XP of second place. My problem is how much of that was him just being lucky enough to be in the game when no one else could? I don't want to take anything away from his achievement. It's a mad achievement that he's already hit level 71, which apparently is max level. He's already done it. He's a gamer. My problem is it's not really a fair first max player race when, like, if he was in majority of the time, 90% of the players couldn't be. Yeah, like, tell me when I'm not saying the truth, you know? I'm nowhere near in the race. But, like, people, like, while I was on disconnect screen was like, yeah, I finished the campaign. It's like, I lost all interest in trying to keep up with people. What's the point? When they're, like, already miles ahead of me. The whole race aspect of this game died very quickly. Oh my god, my health. Yo, we're gonna have to have words on this one, boys. Like, my defensives are absolutely in shambles. Am I getting defensively? Or am I fucking around and doing nothing? Yeah, this. Boom. Axes. I might need to, like, transition and going up this way now. This is... There's not much health on this tree, I'm gonna be honest. I guess I could go over here. No, this converts. Guess I could head over here. I have no clue where I'm going on this tree. This tree is so weird to me. I need to go to the Deadwoods, and I need to go to the Blighted Plains, it says. This takes so much damage, man. Only 2 more acts, though, to get new... Unless there's some in endgame. I kinda... They normally don't add your new skills into endgame, because, like, obviously that's not very fun for people who want to use those skills. They have to go through the whole campaign using something different. Oh, what the fuck's that? Slam the ground with lightning and watch his enemies take... Cool, I guess that's the first slam ability, and it's fucking lightning based. Yeah, I got a feeling, sadly, that there's not gonna be much in the base of physical. I'll probably respec to go that double slice. If we don't get anything by the end of the campaign, I'll probably just respec for double slice. Because whirlwind gameplay is never really, like... I've enjoyed it. I enjoy it the most in D3, but... I don't know what it is about the one in D3 that gets me going. D4 one's only fun when you're doing fawns, because it's... It's the way I play fawns in D4, where you use Whirlwind for the channeling fawns. It's not the best, but it's my way of playing it. Overburdened, man. What the fuck am I carrying? Yeah, I can drop that. I can also just drop that. Right, I got huge. Yo, yo! Let me fucking spin! Getting stunned is like a death sentence, man. Jesus Christ. What even happened there? Right, they've used their special move rollout. There, Jesus Christ, man. Yo, they hit hard. They hit hard, holy. What is this doing right now? 12 to 24. It's these gems that are holding me fucking hostage right now. Oh my god, a large Aether flask. Oh my god, can you guys fuck off for a minute? Right. What we need to do is we need to start moving stuff over here like so. Crafting. Slam it in there. Do one of those. Do one of those. Oh, it failed. Boom. Uh... Boom. 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 That's how we fucking do it, baby. That's how we do it where I'm from. Right, I gotta remember, crafting is, like, actually good in this game. And it's, like, a needed thing. I think that's my problem. I'm not doing the crafting, so I'll see, like, oh, like that, and I'll be like, oh, whatever. But, like, if I see a ring or, like, anything, a new chess piece that is better than my current one, defense-wise and stuff, but it's not blue or yellow, I need to stop being like, oh, that shit sucks, I don't want it. And I need to start being like, oh, that's great. Like, let me craft on top of that real quick. See, like this, I want to pick this up. up. Is there anything I get in this chuck? Yeah, that one. Wrong rarity? What do you mean? Oh, I don't have any of those. Oh, it's already, yeah. Hey, look, boom. Just like that, like, better. And then, like, I might not fucking die as fast anymore. But what I will do is I will go back to town, because I need to clear some fucking shit. I am shocked right now. It's control clicking it. Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna have to get rid of a lot of these gems at some point. Don't want lightning quick. Everything else can just be fucking scrapped. I'm gonna be honest. Or all this nonsense, everything else is scrappable. Yep, right. What do you got? Oh, 100% of outgoing physical damage is converted to Aether damage. I wonder if that's how you, interesting. Get rid of all this stuff. Oh, I get literally one stash tab. Oh, God. Even PoE gave me more than one stash tab. Oh. That's crazy. They give me one stash tab and they're like, yeah, gems don't stack. Fucking enjoy your stay. What? They really do hate me over here. This company fucking despises enjoyment. What the fuck?
Every strike, I awaken.
27 defense. Yeah, like, I'm not being deleted as fast anymore. Can I close my inventory, please? Thank you. I don't even know where I'm going on this fucking skill tree. I'm just gonna leave it alone for a little bit again. I need everything and nothing all at once. Like, we are in the depths right now. I need health, I need defensives, I need damage, and I need it all. Okay, the rangers are stuck behind a rock. That's gonna work in my favor for a little bit. Nice. I don't know where this fucking squad is, man. Jesus Christ, what am I looking for here? What's the chances that they're in the depleted mines? Let me, fuck, it's a journal on it. Am I even going? Yeah, it's here, and then I gotta go back. Okay. So it is somewhere here. I'm gonna be honest, squad. I'm starting to think the squad does not exist. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm starting to think they're a made-up group, because, like, I'm not seeing them. I'll check center mass. And if they're not in center mass, I've gotta go. Oh my god, it's happening again. Oh, I found them. Look at that. The center mass. Oh, you want me to find the fucking mines now? Isn't that great? Where is this? Yeah, I want to go grab this. 10% more life, 10% more physical damage, and 100% less of everything else. Don't stun me, please. I gotta hope I don't get stunned by, like, a random... There it is. There it was. Hello, please stop. Oh, cool, a yellow rapid shot. That's what we wanted. Oh, for fuck's sake. Dude, the stun's so dumb, man. I actually hate it so much. Sorry, I can't start swinging until you, like, yeah, do that. There you go, the one's doing it. Now I can start attacking. What even stunned me there? Are we being serious right now? Sorry, I'm not allowed to attack until you do your spinnies. There you go, they've done them. They're doing them again. Well, this is gonna be rough. Doing a spinny again. One's dead. Two's dead. Nice. That would be nice. Lightning bolt. Like the look of that. Oh, I love the look of that, actually. Maximum life. Alright, let me report back real quick. Great axe, hello. You cooking any fucking skills yet? Or no, they're all the exact same. Adds a socket to any rarity. Nice. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I'm handing in a quest, aren't I? Oh. Oh no, I'm not handing in a quest at all. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Not in town, anyway. My ass needs to go back out here and walk his ass back over to the guy. Is that the main town? I feel like that should be the main town. Yeah. Go to the Lost Highway. Where the fuck is the Lost Highway? Alright, well I wanna go do the side quest, so we'll go to the Dead Woods. Hey, you know, I'll give them this. At least the servers are fucking functional today. They were functioning last night. I think they had a little bit of a hiccup this morning, but they sorted it out pretty quickly. So, you know, kudos to them to actually getting the servers finally fucking functional. I still don't agree with the whole £800 for the supporter pack to support us for a game you can't play because we can't keep the servers up for more than 5 minutes. But I'm glad they've actually got something going, you know?
Every strike, I awaken.
That. Right, we need to figure out where the Dead Woods are now. Oh, look at that. Dead Woods. Dead line and center. That was fucking... Some would say that was too easy. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh no, they're doing rollout. They're doing rollout. I just had to say something. I just had to say something. I just had to open my stupid mouth. Okay, Aether Rain, Bullet Rain. Nothing I really want. Well, that's right. Ooh, wait. Before we kill anything, improve loot. Works every time, baby. So, if we have to move over to the slice, like the double slice, I don't know if I'm going to do 2 weapons or a weapon and a shield. Which, with how fucking defenseless I am, a weapon and a shield doesn't sound too bad around about now.
Out of ether.
Da, da, da. They're trying to roll out, but there's too many enemies in the way. They can't roll into me. Scoop the rifle, framer strike. Holy!
Can't carry more.
Oh, you know, let me drop that.
Ether.
I need ether. Oh god. Vendor. I need to like actually keep paying attention to things because certain things disenchant for more, certain things roll for being able to sell more. I feel like I do need to pay attention to that a little bit more than I am doing.
Out of ether.
Okay, I just heard my Discord go off. I was really interested to see if something just happened and the servers were going down. No, they pretty much just announced they're not doing anything. Like, it's a solid take, honestly. They're not resetting the challenge, so even though they acknowledge people were already in endgame before people could even get on the game, they don't want to disregard their efforts, which is fair, I guess. Even if they had a head start, at the end of the day, they did do it pretty fucking quickly, you know? But yeah, they're not rolling that back. They are just gonna add another week of worth of challenges. But like the damage is already done. By the time the servers have been working twice, I have not been able to play the game. And when I have been able to play it, it's late at night, so I don't really get to play as much. I'm just nowhere near. Like everyone is already in endgame while I'm just clearing the campaign still. Rumbling Caverns. Honestly, I'm gonna be real. I don't think there's a winning answer in all of this. So, like, what they did was probably the best answer you could come up with. Because if you do reset it, people are gonna be like, "Well, what was the point me even starting? Like, what did I achieve by sitting here and playing?" Even though I would probably sit here and be like, "Well, you should have kind of thought this would happen." Sort of dealy. Uh, the other one would be we're not resetting, and then people would be upset that they didn't even stand a chance because it was just like RNG if you got in or not, and we didn't win that trade. So just to be like, well, these players are guaranteed to win, but they put in the effort in anyway, so it's kind of disingenuous to be like, yeah, you don't deserve to win, sort of thing. But just run an extra week, even though I think the whole thing's fucked anyway, so I don't really know. Because the thing is, if they can win again, what stops them? Because everyone's ahead. Like, they're already ahead. Oh my god. They're already miles ahead of you. So, like, if they can just go again and enter the leaderboards again, they're still already miles ahead of me, no? Like, I don't understand how that portion works. I'm level 30. Uh-huh. Man, I've never seen so much loot come out and feel so worthless. Holy fuck. Right, let me see what that ring's holding. One's not really doing anything. Yeah, that works. Go back to Leah. Yes, sir. Also, while I'm here, I will just put dash on because I'm not using... The leap sucks. I hate it, so get rid of the leap. Maximum skill charges. Decrease skill cooldown. Okay. Have free dashes. Got all my stuff. What's this guy selling? Ooh, oh, oh, oh! Yo, grab that. I don't know what I need, so just grab all the stuff that looks like it's used for crafting in some capacity, I guess. I know some of the gems are used for something for crafting, I'm just not sure what. Just grab it all. This is so annoying. Okay, this is all I can do. Right. To the crafting tab. Right, upgrade item quality. Upgrade item quality. Failed to upgrade, upgrade item quality. Boom. Rarity. Rarity. Rare affects. Ooh! That bad boy. Holy! And then, where's these? Lets me add sockets to things? Is that, do I have to do it in crafting, maybe? Add a socket? I'll just do one socket for now, I think. No, I did not. Don't forget you. There you go. Max life and armor. And then which one is it that does physical damage? Oh, it's this one. Boom. I'm cooking right now. I have cooked beyond imaginations. Holy moly. And all this can go back in. The fact that I can't craft from my stash is kind of saddening, honestly. Or maybe I can when I'm in town. I should try, actually. Let me see, because I should be able to add a socket. No, you can't craft while you're in. Yeah, no, that shit stinks. That one does suck. You should be able to craft while you're in town. I don't even think that one's a hot take. It shouldn't be. That's rough. Right, where do I need to go? Oh yeah, I need to hand this in, and then we can move forward. Oh, she got another quest. Right now we have swords, so I don't know. Oh shit! No, get down there. I want that. 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 Actually, make strength give me fucking damage would be great. Yeah, these both. I'm gonna go this way now. Huge. No! No, please! Please, man! Please! I was enjoying myself. Thank you. Gonna get me fucking gaunt when I'm actually enjoying myself for once. Don't do this to me. I'm worried it's not gonna connect. Connecting to server. We're in! Huge. Oh, baby, look at it. Oh, we're so back. Sweep. Commanded Mesa staff. I do remember sweep. Yeah, we are very much struggling right now. Oh, okay. To find any other skills. There's one more act to go as well after this. I feel like this one's gonna be a bit of a hefty act, so there's always time for them to hit me with a surprise spell / skill, but it's getting less. I don't know what killed me though. Getting less and less likely as we progress. Yeah, do that. I need some flat health because 10% of nothing is still nothing. Oh my god, that dash is awful. Hello? You know what? It's a good thing, right, that I didn't go with the shotgun. Because I've literally seen one spell for the shotgun and it's Jolt. And it was the one thing I was kind of looking forward to, was seeing all the cool shotgun skills. I don't think I've seen a single one drop that isn't Jolt, and there's like something that you get like right at the beginning. And it sucked. It was awful. Ooh, large Aether Flask. Hello. Lost Highway? Yep, that's what I'm looking for. I'm generally worried every time I go into a loading screen now that what was I saying? I got sidetracked. I zoned out. Oh yeah, every time I go into a loading screen, I'm getting worried that like I'm just gonna disconnect from the server. So I got into my spinning a bit too much. I mean, I guess I'll take you. Why not? What the fuck is a resonator ring? Oh, it's A for regeneration. Oh, I got no ether. I got no ether. Uh, 50% movement speed. Lightning Quake. Right, that is like literally the only new spell that's been showing up, and it is, again, the only slum. The only problem is like I said, I don't really want to be working out how this game wants me to convert, even though I think I figured it out from that one screenshot I saw of what the guy was using. Oh no, it wasn't that, was it? Where did I see it? I can't remember. Did we see it in game, or did I just see it on the screenshot? Because it showed the guy's weapon he was using. He was using like a staff. I don't know what ability he was using. I didn't get that far in the screenshot. But I saw he was using a staff. But now I'm thinking I saw 100% physical damage converted to something. Fuck, I don't remember now. I'm lost. I am too far gone. Where was this that I was heading towards? This. Physical resistance. That's the other thing. How am I doing on my defenses? I didn't even, like, pay attention to that. I don't even know where it is. Guys. I don't know. This is awful. I can't find anything. I can see some of my resistances. It literally just gives me every stat without any, like, coherent about it. Like, nothing. It'd be like, no lightning damage, lightning resist. Physical damage, cold resist. +7 fucking feeble attack, fire resist. Like, there's no coherentness at all to where those stats are located down there. Ow. Right. Inspect the supply on the eastern bridge. Is that a helmet just floating? That's the second thing that's just been floating. No, they've took out the search party! No! You bastards! How could you? Go to Coast Town through the exit in the mountain tunnel. Go to the mountain and tunnel. Right. This is the first time. I don't know why I find it so weird, but this is the first time they've been like, oh, go to this through the area that you're going to. Every other time they've just been like, oh yeah, go to Ghost Town. And I'll be like, well, where the fuck is Ghost Town? And then I just have to look on the map and it's like, oh, Ghost Town is apparently through the area I'm going to. I don't know why all of a sudden someone's decided to finally put it on the fucking board where it's going through to get there. But it's very much appreciated. Jolly, the yellow enemy gives me something cool. It was a fucking glyph. You guys wait, right? Oh, I've done a full circle. Nice. You guys wait until I get this strength thing, because right now I'm sitting on 56 strength. I'm going to gain so much physical damage. I'm gonna go fucking crazy with it. Where am I going? Where is this fucking thing? Where am I going here? The only place I haven't been is like dead center mass. It's not there either. That dash fucking stinks. Surely it's at the end of this. No. Where am I going? I can see like a little thing up there that might take me to where I need to be.
No ether.
Imagine needing ether to dash that small ass, worthless ass, stupid ass distance. That is crazy work. We're closing in. I found the tunnel! Let's go! We're back! It's a spin to win. It's the only way. Give me my skill keys. I'm hoping when I beat the campaign, there's just gonna be a guy. See, like, the thing is, because of just how the game works, like, even if there is a guy that sells all the skills, it's gonna have to be, like, a resetty spaghetti guy. Because of the rarity and the random rolls and stuff, it's gonna be a pain in the ass to try and figure out, like, what spell I'm even looking for. So my ether sorted itself out, though. I haven't really done anything else to it. I don't really get why now that all of a sudden they can just sustain itself on, like, one enemy. I don't really get what I did.
Out of ether.
I need to search for the camp in here. There's Ghost Town. There's the drainage tunnel. Is the drainage tunnel? Oh, fuck me. I didn't want to click on it. I didn't want to click on it yet. Is the drainage tunnel, like, it's an actual part, so I don't want to do this yet. I'm not needed to be there yet. I need to find the camp. I don't need Ghost Town. But I don't know where I haven't been yet, except all the way back.
Ether.
How come this, like, just regenerates itself? You can go up here. There's nothing up here. There's only this little section over here, and I don't believe that's gonna go much further than that. Because if it did, it probably would have connected.
Out of ether.
It literally wouldn't surprise me if it was just a dead-end wall. Yep, I don't know then. Because if I go any further back, it's the start of the dungeon. Or is it? Wait, where the fuck did the start of the dungeon go? Yeah, it is just the start. No, the camp's not anywhere here. I guess my only option... Let me see where it says. Lost Highway, Eastern Bridge. Kill anyone who dares enter. If you have to deal with them, I'll see you that you're rewarded. Search for the camp. At this point, do I just clear out the other place, just in case it is in there? We'll enter Ghost Town and see first. It might be counted as the same area. No, no, I don't. Okay, entering the haunted metro does not feel like that's gonna be the move. I'll go clear out the other place. I'm just gonna go if it's in the drainage tunnel. If it's not down here, I honestly don't know where it's gonna be. Because I searched that whole fucking mountain tunnel. I didn't see shit anywhere. Yeah, that works. We're starting to get health now. We're starting to become a force to be reckoned with. I just need to get some defenses moving.
Nowhere to put it.
Okay, wait a minute. This looks like something. Maybe? I don't know. Did I? Oh yeah, go back to that. Hey, there we go. Look at that. I fucking did it. I'm just going to go with she doesn't have another quest. Actually, no. I'm not going to make that assumption. I've made too many assumptions so far for them to go sideways. I'm just going to... just go back, hand in the quest, go back through my portal. Easy does, you know what I'm saying? I want physical damage. Oh, you just get all of them. Okay, sick. Okay, huge, yeah, and we can just... oh, yeah, no, we're back. Where's... is it here? To the ghost town! Into the haunted metro! I'm hoping Act 5 has some cool fucking abilities, because it's getting a bit ropey right now. It's getting a bit risky with it. Like, it's giving me fucking nothing. Like, what am I supposed to do? It's getting dicey. I generally think I'm going to be stuck with double slice. Honestly, at this point, I'll probably just end up sticking with Whirlwind. I'm just whirlwinding my way through the rest of the game. Skill key, skill key. I'm wondering if I can combine 3 normal vigors into one big vigor so that I can then actually put some fucking points into it and have the spell do something.
Every strike, I awaken.
I'm closing in. I'm closing in on you.
Can't carry more.
Duh, wait a minute. I'm being so dumb, I think. I wonder if I can just, the same way I craft on my equipment, I wonder if I could just do that to spells. I wonder if I could just pick up a normal spell and then turn it into a rare spell. I think I've been thinking about this all stupidly. It actually wouldn't matter if he just sold basic spells, if I could craft on top of them. So, like, even if there is, like, a cool slash that I don't have right now, like, or a strike, like, we could.
Nowhere to put it.
Money! No. That is not hashtag money. Ow. See, the stunning's not getting me killed now. That's how I know defensively I'm coming along okay. The increase in health is really working wonders for me. This is the broken bridge. I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be. Gonna be honest. It said something about a haunted metro. This doesn't seem very haunted to me. I'm gonna be honest and real with you. Let me open up my journal. Nope. See, look at that. Took a wrong turn. I'm going too far ahead of the curve right there. Oh, man. Right, where have I not been, then? I need to slowly traverse the areas I've not been to. Over there, I can see a couple of turn-off points. Over here, mostly, is where I'm seeing I haven't been. So we'll just start moving within this area and see if we can find. Honestly, I might have to go back. Also, what happened to my stats being on? They've kind of turned themselves off. The Ghost Town sewers, don't need that. I just want to make sure I got this waypoint, because something's like eating at me that I don't have it. I don't have it. Nice. That's where we started. Right, okay. I'm thinking, like, up over here somewhere is gonna have the Haunted Metro. Look at... Team, we're fucking doing it. One step at a time, one roundup, one move, one gamer games move. We are doing it. That's what you love to see. Right, where are we going? Find the generator rooms. I can do that.
No ether.
No ether.
I'm overburdened.
What are my boots currently? These will be better boots. These will be better boots. I don't know. No, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'll put them on for now and see what happens, I guess. Has my health gone down like a chunk? It went down by 30. Nah, fuck that. It doesn't even increase like any of my resistances enough to be like, yeah, no, that could be worth it. Like one more resistance, but then even then, I don't think it is, because then my... I'm not sure, some games do it really weirdly where elemental resistances is different to like just the normal elements that you resist against. So if it's not different, then it, you know, it doesn't fucking matter. I don't need to explain myself, right? Why does it feel like half my hits are being fucking dodged, man? Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're not.
Out of ether.
Don't mess with me. Man, imagine if double slice just worked with a two-handed weapon. We'd be in such a good place right now. The fun I would be having, the difference this game would be. I don't get why double slice can't just be two-handed weapons. That restriction doesn't even make that much sense to me. Just, where are you running to? Gotta make sure I keep moving. This is a generator by the looks of it. Oh, no, 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 no. Please, 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 please. Guess you're not a generator room. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure it does just get like a big fucking like question mark or exclamation mark, sorry, on it when it's like the room I need to be in. So I don't really need to overthink it too much.
Every strike, I awaken.
Boom. Does it now say that? No, it doesn't. Why would it? You seem like a generator room. You're not, for some reason. Like this, if I was to call a room a generator room, this would be one of them. We're becoming a force to be reckoned with right now. See, generator rooms makes me think I gotta find more than one room. Then I don't know if that's just like crappy wording on like non-English speaking devs. Like when it comes to like indie games like this and stuff, sometimes you gotta kind of question the motives around the words, because like not everyone's English speaking, you know, not everyone's first language is English, so sometimes you make a mistake by saying rooms instead of room. See, it was one room, you know what I mean? This is what I was saying. Sometimes, you know, not everything's that easily controlled. Find the frequenter device. I don't know what the fuck that means, sir. Oh yeah, give me a portal key. What a lovely fella. Just giving portal keys out. Oh, big stretch. Let's ride. Can I, you? I might have to take a trip onto the armor every now and again. See. Oh my god, that is 33 defense. Salvage all my stuff, please. Still nothing new. Very good, very good. I want to buy that. And then we'll craft onto that, most likely. Don't really want to buy anything else. Oh, look at it. It's right there. It's right there, please. Like, just make it two-handed. I'm not asking for a lot. Alright, crafting time. Like, this is the thing. I hate that I've got to get these items out. So, I want that, I think. I want that and that. To start crafting. How did it go to a higher level? You motherfuckers, dude. What level am I now? 34? Oh, yeah, don't drop that on the floor. I don't think people can just pick things up, but I'm not a knower in that regard, so I'd rather not just risk it. Socket everything else in my stash, I guess. I'll have to sort this out at some point. Because my stash is getting overrun. I don't have another stash tab. And shockingly, I will not be paying for another stash tab, so. Main quest, show me your money. Actually, all just rolled awfully. That's crazy. Go to the city. What the fuck does that mean? Cross the broken bridge. Right. Right. Might as well just kill everything I see leading up to it, because I need to get level 35 to use my cool cape I just crafted. Right, it's not me, is it? It's not just me that can't see the explosions on the floor. Like, it didn't look like I was in the last, like, 3. That's the Haunted Metro. Ooh, I like money. Yeah. Get back here. Why am I stuck? Why am I stuck? I need to itch my leg. I'm moving away from the enemies. See, those you can see. But then sometimes they're disappearing before they've gone off. I just noticed that. I think that's what's getting me killed, is that others are exploding and it's getting rid of the other effects. So the other bombs are leaving the floor before they've exploded, and I think that's what's killing me. To the fucking city, boys. Your boy will be tasting the endgame today. Level 35. We can go put that cool cape on. Let me go get it. What in the world? Yeah. Honestly, just drop that shit. That shit's fucking... That is literally a nothing burger item. I don't know where I'm going on my tree again. Let me have a look. Where can we go? I'm not doing bleeds. That's not really anything. Let me just heal. We got that. I don't think there's health near me. That's converting to fire damage. Increasing damage with swords. Increased damage. Reflect 5% damage taken. Okay, that's a lot of reflecting of stuff. I need to sneeze. I'm not gonna do it. You can't make me. Huge. I don't know where I'm going here. None of this is like anything I'm after right now. Man, I don't know. I'm fucking lost in the sauce around here. That doesn't seem too bad. 10 strength, increase with melee skills, skill cost, increase skill cost is a bit. Ooh, that's a bit. Ooh, that's a bit. Ooh. These are what I mean. 25% more physical damage, 50% more cost with physical skills, and this over here is 20%, 10%. It is literally a 5% difference increase for 50% to 10%. That is a 40% increase. Like, what in the world is going on? Increase character size, physical penetration. You're vulnerable to. That doesn't feel like monster to me. I don't know about you guys. I might head this way, go down, and grab this life over here. It's hard to pick a weapon when I don't know what weapon I'll be using yet. Oh, this guy's a boss. Oh, this guy's a boss and he hurts. At least this one doesn't have 2 health bars. I think I broke him. I don't think he knows what to do. I think I broke him. Wow. Wow, he broke. He like broke. He did not know what to do with himself. Where the fuck am I going? Like, what is going on right now? I gotta find the city. But I don't know. The city core? That sounds like the city to me! I don't know about you guys! Search the subway system to find the machines. Oh, fuck me. Am I still on Act 4? His act has been so long. In like comparison to Act 2 and 3. Hell, even 1. Like, this act has been so long. You could have trimmed down, realistically, like, let's be honest, if they just trimmed down, like, Act 4, made Act 2 a bit longer, it probably wouldn't feel anywhere near as long as it does. I think it is just generally because of how short the other chapters are in comparison to this. The shit has me going everywhere right now. Oh! I don't know if I was on explosions or not. Hello. It is I. Getting my microphone in the right spot. I got ganged by stomach pains. It's a known issue I live with right now, so... Oh, that was fun. I'm glad that happened, honestly. That was great. It's really warm in my room as well. I'm opening the window. No one can fucking stop me, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I got ganged by the stomach pain issue. Ever since... I feel like I've mentioned this before, but I will mention it again. Ever since I had to go to the hospital for passing blood through my asshole, is the best way I'm going to put it. I've had very, very bad stomach pains, and the best I get is, here's some, like, painkillers, we hope that helps it. They're really not willing to do anything since the bleeding stopped. Because it was, like, temporary, it was, like, 4 days long, and then they, like... When it stopped, they were like, well, we don't want to aggravate anything, it might just heal on its own, just wait and see. But I get seriously, like, bad intestinal stomach pains now. Ever since that. So, I kind of have to deal with that every now and again. It kind of ganks me out of nowhere, which is great when you got to care for someone. And you crawl into bed. Absolutely in agony. And then they're like, yeah, I need to go to the toilet. And you're like, oh, great. No, fucking fantastic, actually. That's just what I want to hear. Thankfully, she's... Oh my god, I am being deleted. I don't know, was it him that was deleting me? Or, like, what? We need to work some defensives out here. Because I'm starting to think... My defensives are definitely not up to par with what is being hit upon me. Ranged mobs are absolutely deleting me, and I want to get an idea of how this works, because if hardcore ever does come out, which I beg to the lords it does, I really want to be able to run this up. I'm going to actually send it through there. You can't stop me. I don't know if that was where we were moving or not. Seems like it. Oh, my reserves ain't on. It's like reserving nothing right now. I hope there's more reserve skills. This is like, the thing is, this is early access. And it, like, I'm going with like, a bulk of the game just isn't in here. 5 acts and... So far, what, we're on Act 4. Act 4 has been the longest, to be fair. But Act 2 is literally a mission long. It feels like it's very much rushed out to just get the game into the hands of people. Kind of like PoE 2, honestly. PoE 2 was very much, very unfinished, still is, rushed out, try and get it into the hands of players. And honestly, you might hate me for this, but it's probably a good thing they did what they did. Because PoE 2, the way they were moving and grooving with that thing sucked. It was terrible. That shit was awful. Ooh, wait, I want that. Go on. 21 to 37. 31 to... Ooh. It didn't really roll a lot. This has got so much shit on it. Right. But yeah, the way PoE 2 was heading, this full combo-based gameplay, but for some reason... Now, hear me out. I don't think the combo-based gameplay was terrible. I just want to make it very clear. I think the way they implemented it was awful. You have mobs that are, like, full sprinters coming straight at you. You're playing at, like, Diablo 3, Diablo 4, PoE 1, like, level of mob speed, yet they want me to set up abilities. That doesn't work. That don't work for me, brother. Like, you can't do that. By the time you've got one half of your combo off, you've already died. The campaign became abysmal to clear. It still is abysmal to clear, because for some reason, the good chunk of the early, like, Act 1 to 2 chapters, well, at least from what I've played, melee is just better to basic attack, which is wild. I don't think that should ever be a concept. Basic attack should not be the viable way of leveling for, like, the first act or two. What's the point in giving me abilities at that point? Like, the whole thing is just an absolute shambles. But it was worse. It's got a lot better. If they didn't give us the early access and show us the very early version of the game they were running with, imagine how much of a shit show PoE 2 would have been when they couldn't change it. The systems were too baked. Everything was already too solidified. That was crazy how I multi-picked that up. It's rolled cold damage. That sucks. That could have been a replacement as well. It just had to roll cold. What am I even doing in here? Search the city until... Okay. Am I in the city? Anyone knowing if I'm in the city or not? Yeah, so I don't think it's a bad thing that they've gave the game to us this early. Because now you can give suggestions and have them make changes that make sense early on. Like, for example, gem stacking is a big one that I want changing. This shit needs adjusting. I want to be able to see my fucking defenses without having to scroll down and find that I'm 18% resistant to cold and fire. Just have it just be split into defensives, damage, defensives, affixes, and then miscellaneous. Like, it's not that hard. So far, like, core gameplay-wise, I don't think there is anything I would want changing. Just the clunkiness of it to be changed. So thankfully, they don't have much core gameplay-wise to change. Like, I could sit here and to the moons and be like, guys, I need more abilities and I need this, but that's not what I'm after. Let me just make sure. Am I in? This is the city's core. Yeah. Right. But unlike PoE 2, it doesn't seem like they need that much of a drastic switch of the vision that they're going for. I don't know why it was so hard to just keep the vision I was originally sold on, which was it was a much more simpler PoE. And then they're like, yeah, you gotta combo everything. I was like, well, that's not as simple as, like, you know, go face with spell. You could argue, well, what's the point if they don't play differently? Well, it would have played very drastically differently because I didn't have to do half the shit in PoE 2 than I did in PoE 1. Also, I would just like it so that PoE 2 got its own shit instead of just his 2.0, this PoE 1 mechanic. That would be nice. I'm going off topic, like, but you get my gist. I'll complain more when the PoE 2 season starts, don't worry. But there's not much I would, like, argue needs changing right now. It is just a very basic ARPG. No core mechanic needs changing that I've seen yet. The biggest thing was the strength, but there was something you can slot into it so that it increases the damage you deal with strength. Which I still think should be there by default, but whatever. The biggest core gameplay system that needs adjusting, not changing, adjusting, is the big power play things on the passive tree, these things. These don't make any sense. Oh my god, I'm dying. Those actually make zero sense to ever take them. I'm sure there's, like, niche ones that work and give you enough of a reason to take them, but overall, they seem absolutely pointless. Where am I going? Ice shards. I hope it's not expensive to respec. I've gone back. Is this not where I came from? Question mark? Question from mark? I feel like we started at the abandoned metro. Search the subway systems to find the machines. Wait, let me see. This one wants me to go there. This one wants me to be where I am. Right. Search the city until device indicates proximity to the machine. What the fuck does that mean? I think dashing when you have more movement speed is actually, like, slower than just going. Interesting. I don't think that's how that should work. Just gonna throw that one out there. No. There's multiple abandoned metros I've just witnessed. I've just seen. Okay. Oh, this could be something. Oh! Oh, it's my first unique!
This one's a keeper.
Fucking too right, it's a keeper! What it do, what it do, what it do? This is huge. Where is it? Oh. Fucking... Something I can't use. Nice. Is there a reason I was going down here? Oh yeah, I wanted this. Just to get more life leech at the moment. I'm gonna have to redo this whole tree eventually. Because I don't... Like I've said... Oh, what was that? Oh no, that was something... What is that? That's sweep. Sweep fucking stank when I used it, but I think I used like a basic bitch version of sweep, so I didn't really... Didn't have that momentum, you know? Can increase the AoE radius very easily. That's gonna be interesting. It's not something I'll need to do. But it's interesting. Where am I going, man? What is the fucking machine? Where is it? Central Station. Is this it? Is this what I've been looking for the whole time? Question? That just finished the quest. It's just subway systems to find the machine. Yeah. I feel like these are both the same quest. Now they've just jointed together. Like, what was the point in any of this? Please, 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 please stop hurting. Oh no, it's the stunners. It's the stunners and the runners. He's a runner, he's a track star. He's a runner, he's a track star. I feel like I was down here, no? I feel like I've been here before, no? Did I die down here? And this is when I had to go sort something out. Then I got attacked by the stomach of a doom. And then I just, like, I saw that I got disconnected. And I just kind of laid in bed in pain until Wheels needed me. And then got up. Did what I was needed of. And then went back to bed in pain. Is this where we were at? I physically cannot remember. Let me see how this rolls. Right. I don't know how often this stuns, but sure. I'll keep that just in case I get sick of the movement that I'm making with this. The thing is, the only problem I have is if I swap, I feel like I just die, you know? Ether's gonna become a problem again, because I won't be leeching any. But more importantly, I feel like I just die. Then again, I'll have a shield, but I need to find a yellow shield. Or a tower shield, and then upgrade it, I guess, would be also an option. Oh, stuck. They got me stuck. They got me crazy. The underground. Is this where I'm heading? Any knows? No, I need to search the subway. Unless, like, maybe? No, I don't think. Let me do a bit more searching. Let me search a bit more. I think I've searched. I think I've done the searching. It's got to be this way. If the game tells me off, the game tells me off. No, we've progressed too far forward. Turn it around. Oh, let me get the waypoint actually so I can just teleport back here. Lord forbid I don't want to walk around the space I've already cleared, you know? We're a walker, we're a track star. Where have I not been down here? Over there, right? That sucks. Best unique and it's not bested usable for me. It doesn't go with my build. I don't know what build that would even go with. I just don't know what ability doesn't use ether. Or if it does, you just have so much ether regen. Because that's the only way I can think you get that shit to work. If you have so much... Oh, no, 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 no. What's a battle bouncer? Oh, a shield. Wait, that's exactly what we need. Get rid of that. Put that. Click on these things. How is that not what I need? Sorry. Did this bin? No. Oh. It'll show up on the map with a big ass exclamation mark. So it can't be that hard to miss. Though it does seem that I have missed it somewhere down here. There's another section over here we kind of didn't touch. Literal nothing burgers. Wasn't in the bathroom. There's another area down there we've not been in. Yep, this seems like a way. I better check this, even though I think it is just a room with nothing in it, yeah. Better safe than sorry these days. Let me see what these roll then. What do I got? This axe. That axe seems pretty good. Didn't roll very well. Defense, block. Yeah, I mean, it's not terrible. I'll just see what the sword rolls. Rolled ether damage. Ow, cringe. This has to be the room, surely. No? Like, am I just a joke to you guys? Like, come on. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Every strike, I awaken.
Help me! This room, because that looks different to the other ones. It doesn't have a big exclamation mark on it, so probably not. I don't even know what this shit's used for. I'm just picking it up. I have no clue what any of this crap is used for. I'm going with it's at the very end of this corridor. The fuck is an outlaw shaw? Oh, it's a... It's better than my one. 21 defense. This is 99. I'm keeping the 90, dude. You can't get me off the 90. Right, this has gotta be the room. You've gotta be shitting me. How is this big ass generator not it? Sorry. Ow. Whatever. The thing's on that body can stay on that body. Where is this thing? There's no way the one room I ran past being like, it's not in here, is the room where it is. No? Have I gone fucking insane? Is it really in here? I'm starting to question ulterior motives. I don't believe this thing is fucking in here. Search the subway system. This doesn't make any sense. Let me go back to town. Let me maneuver and maneuver back to town. Something's not adding up to me. I don't like the way one of the quests just auto-completed, and now I'm not there. Yeah, it wants me to be in Central Station. But I don't see the machine in Central Station fucking anywhere. Wait, let me mega backtrack. Oh, there's more. There's more unexplored areas. If it's literally just right near the beginning, I will cry. No, it's this. No machine. I've been everywhere. What in God's green earth is it fucking telling me right now? Wasn't in this bathroom. Just double check. No. Wasn't in here. Oh, what the fuck just happened? Oh my god, we didn't check this room. It's not in this room anyway. It wasn't around here. It wasn't in one of these subway carts, how much I know. It wasn't down this corridor. No and no. Wasn't in this bathroom. Oh no. Oh no. Can I just teleport out? Yeah, alright, cool. Not here. It's not down here. Not down any of this. Not down here. It wasn't down here. Am I going insane? It's not here. Name me one part of the fucking building I've not been to where this machine is. I beg of you. It has to be on the other floor, even though it's a different area. There's no way it's not. So the question I gotta ask myself is, if I go this route and nothing shows up, what do I do? Because there's a good chance that, like, this isn't the right move. But I don't know what else I can do. You literally, like, we went through the whole thing, dude. Also, my settings have changed. I'm 100% sure of it. Sure, life and yeah, that's like literally the change I wanted on. And it was not. Nice. It's gonna be very awkward when I clear out this whole area. And it's not down yet. Because I literally do not know what to do. It was not where it said it was. Oh no. Oh, I've been double stunned. I've been triple stunned. Like, what am I supposed to do once that happens? There is nothing I can do when they start stacking stuns. Okay, am I not life stealing anymore with this thing? I guess 2 life on hit is not much anymore. Where am I going now? I don't want you to carry. I'm clicking the wrong things, man. Just. Hop dodging me. We've not found the machine yet. That could be coming any minute now. Do you know what? I feel like I'm just waiting on a good one-handed weapon to show up, and I am swapping. And we'll see how the survivability is. Hope it's a little better. Ooh, spike ring. What do you do? I don't really care about crit. I'm gonna be honest. Critting this early on doesn't really mean anything, so we will prioritize the other stats over crit. Here comes Stone City. Just don't let one connect. Just don't let one connect, and we're fine. No connections, and we are gravy. Frank's water. Interesting. You got a machine in here? Is there a machine in here? Holy hell, I want that. Sure, what are you giving? Sounds good enough to me. I want that. If possible, I want that. That. Salvage, upgrade, and vendor price. I mean, I guess it's, like it doesn't work, does it? Because like everything. Oh, fuck. Give me those. It doesn't really work very well. Being all three of those things means nothing because they all counteract each other. If I sell it, I can't upgrade it. If I upgrade it, I can't sell it. And if I don't know what was letting me get on that platform. And if I like salvage it, I can't do either of the other two. So like they're all like all being on one item is completely pointless. Right, still no fucking machine. Don't worry though, soon. I can feel it. Try not to get stunned. Very good. Oh, they're all gonna blow up. Where's my one-handers? That's a shotgun. Oh. Oh no! Guys. I wasn't really ready for a boss fight. I'm gonna be honest. This seems like a piss take when you're melee. This seems like a nothing burger. Just out of curiosity, does he do anything cool while you're ranged against him? See, that's a bit more of a headache than this. Wow, this boss is cakes. Wow, like for something with such a cool design, this shit stinks. Oh, there you go. Wait a minute. I'm supposed to get behind the pillars. Alright, got ya. Okay, no, there you go. Second phase has got some more wham power to it. It got that movement to it. I saw people complaining about the fact that bosses have 2 health bars, and honestly, I don't care. It's fine. They're like, just give them 1 full health bar instead of splitting it into 2 different ones that you have to clear first. And I'm like, there's technically no difference if the boss had 3 health bars or if it had, like, 1 full one. You're still doing the same amount of damage. Now you can just track easier when he's phasing. You know what I mean? Like, there's no change to the gameplay. It's just now easy to track when his moves might change. So it's like, oh, we're 1 health bar down. He might gain some new moves. Look at that. He did. Like, it's not... I don't really see a problem with it. I think it's fine. I mean, Lost Ark does the exact same thing. And bosses in that game have like 20 fucking health bars. Oh. He got cold. Alright, back to town. So I was supposed to go this way. This was the machine I was looking for the whole time. You can't be fucking serious. Where's next on the roller coaster rides then? Use the terminal to travel. Alright. We're going to Act 5, boys. Final act. And I think I might actually be respeccing from thingy now. Depending what's in the store. Alright, merchant, what you selling? I need a one-handed weapon. You son of a fucking bitch. You absolute fucking menace. What do you mean you don't have any fucking two-handed weapons? Why have you forsaken me, sir? Right, let me do some stuff then. Let me deposit you away. Is it you I want? Yeah, deposit you away. Just out of curiosity's sake, what happens if I have... Do I have anything? Let me go see if he has a double slice, just for the sake of this. Skills. Double slice? Double slice. Just out of curiosity, if I fuse 3 double slices together... No, you don't gain anything. I was kind of wondering. But then, the other breath... Okay. Atari crafting. I throw you guys in. Upgrade skill rarity. So I can upgrade the skill rarity. So it doesn't matter. Okay, that's huge. So just salvage all this then. Deposit most of this crap. I keep pressing Alt, and I don't know why. We are running out of space. Then again, I really do need to sort out the majority of the early game craftables and shit. They're not needed. They're just in there. I'm gonna hold out. I'm gonna hold out hope that there's a cool strike skill in my area. That is in this... Oh my god, we need to get a new whirlwind. Next whirlwind, we'll see we're upgrading. Because holy fuck, I'm being eaten alive now. There is not enough on hit for this to be viable anymore.
Every strike, I awaken.
Right, let me see. Where was I going? I was going down here. Seeming I'm sticking with this. I might take this. I don't really care about my... Interesting. Right, let me see. I saw this. Okay. How much is this increased by? 5, 6... I don't know. Don't know. Down you now, Chief. I am really hoping for a cool skill, man. It's gonna be disappointing if it's not in here. I need to start picking merchant stuff up, because I'm gonna need to respec no matter what. Even if it's like less respecking if it's a two-handed weapon, but I'll even need more if I have to go one-handed for slicing strikes, so. Broken walls. Is this where it wants me to head? Yeah. They're fucking exploding! Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. A what glyph? Sorry? A glyph's the one that... Yeah. Where's my inventory? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm losing my fucking mind trying to close my inventory down. Okay. Oh my god, wait, that's a goblin of some sort. That's my... I can see him down there. Oh, he's just left. I guess I must have aggroed him and not realized. Cool. The first time I see the loot goblin, or I guess in this case a loot robot, and I've aggroed him without even realizing. There's no tell sign that he's like on the map or anything, and he leaves. Awesome. Really fun. Really glad that happened, actually. Level 40. How long do you reckon Chapter 5 is? I'm kind of hoping it's not as another thing floating in the air. The mythical floaters of Crystalfall. I'm kind of hoping it's not as long as Chapter 4. Mostly because I just want to see what the endgame's like at this point. Oh my god. Start taking names, start taking names, start taking names. Please, for the love of God, fuck me. Ooh boy. I see a yellow great axe. This could be huge. Okay. See, the thing is, the thing I have a problem with this is like its low end damage is much worse than this high end damage. So like I never know when stuff like that is worth taking or not. You know?
Nowhere to put it.
I was in nowhere to put that. Drop that, pick up that. I'm being deleted. Send help. Oh, I'm dying again. Please, 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 please. Is that where I'm going? The windy ways? Question mark. It might be a way. It might not be the way right now. Nope. Wrong way. We're gonna have to do so much once Chapter 5 ends. We're gonna have to try and figure out our defenses, because they are in shambles. Figure out what ability we're using, figure out the skill tree a bit better, get an ability, even if it is Whirlwind, to be like more in line with what I want. There's so much that I've got to try and sort out. Where the fuck am I going? There's nothing else up here. It can't be here.
Can't carry more.
Guess it's this way. Castle dungeon! Yeah, that's what we've been fucking waiting for! Please!
overburdened.
Ooh, a Grand Life Flask. Hello. Where the fuck did you go? Put that over the small one. Oh shit, I can just teleport through the doors. I don't even need to open them. Right, okay. Oh, this is so many people. Holy fuck. Let me try and like battle cry. I don't even know what that does. Big level up. I'm on 41. Max level is 70, so either the levels are gonna slow down dramatically soon, or like, no, it's gonna get fucking crazy. Holy fuck, he fucking deleted my health. Holy fuck, he's still deleting my health.
Can't carry more.
Oh boy, here we go. Try not to get gunned to death. My biggest problem right now is just the fucking rangers taking all my life before I can even get to them. If I can overcome that. See, look at what did I just go through, man? What did I do to deserve all that damage being dealt to me? It's a good thing my life leech is doing wonders for me right now. Nope, servers, please. Kill who? Who am I killing? I can stand there and take it. Oh, I can't stand there and take it. No, I can. I can stand there and take it. Well, kind of stand there and take it. I gotta move around for the life. Well, the Aether Leech. Oh, I've got no flasks left. If he starts fucking doing the funny spinny thing, I'm dead. I mean, I got a dash. I should be able to get out of it. Oh! Life Leech! Life Leech! Life Leech! What can I say? It's too easy. Also, yeah, they're not dropping any new skills. I think this might be all that we get. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ooh! Oh, oh, oh! What are you doing, my good sir? I like this. This one seems fucking pog. Put that shit on. Huge. Ice shards, don't care. Trip mine, don't care. Shield bash, don't care. Vigor. Is it like any different? I guess this is 4. That one's 5. I mean, I'm gonna leave it anyway. Alright, is there just an exit to the dungeon over here, or like what? Oh yeah, give him beans. Oh yeah. We're increasing the loot rarity as well. Like, we should be pogging right now. And I get massive amounts of AFA back on kills, so like I shouldn't even have an issue anymore. Look at that. Boom. Look at that. Too easy. Too fucking easy. Right. Oh, yeah. Talk to the guy in the old watchtower. Sure, I can do that. Like, this is awful. Like, what are you even offering me right now? Right. I'm sick of holding out. I don't think it's going to change. I'm just going to quickly Google crystalfall skills. I really don't see it getting any different now. Yeah, no, it doesn't get any different now. This is where men go to rest. Fight 2, are you fucking serious, bruv? So yeah, if I want to do a strike skill, it's going to have... See, Flame Strike is not a strike skill. It may say it is, but it's a sweeping skill. You cleave with it. Strike is double slice. I don't know how this one got so lost in translation, I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, there's not many skills at all. This would be my biggest complaint. This is the least amount of skills I've seen in an ARPG in quite a while. Salvage everything that's in here. Is it not? Oh, I didn't salvage all items. There you go. So I have that. I just need... I have that. I have that. I just need the thing that goes with it. Okay. Now we can move forward. I think my teleporter is closer than the waypoint. I think. It won't be that far off no matter what. All the enemies have respawned. I'm getting stunned. By what? I just need to keep killing these until someone drops a one-handed weapon I can wield. And then from there, we can... what's it called? Fuck, I don't know what I'm trying to say now. I think that's a two-hander in it, yeah. That's a one-handed mace, we can use it. Alright, to town, boys. To town, boys. Oh my god, to town, boys! Jesus Christ. Right, what do I need to do? I need to get everything out of my stash. I don't actually know what I need for crafting anymore. Pick up all the small gems. One of these small gems will do crafting. Pick up some of these. Some of these are used for something. Right. Crafting this. Great item quality. Need another flawless flame core. Boom. Crafting. Nice. Rarity. Boom. I'm already at max. Boom. Add a rarity for boom. Okay, it's not perfect, but it'll do.
This one's a keeper.
And then crafting again, I'll add. Let me re-roll some stuff. No, it's this. And then I can add a socket. Add. Okay, this one only gets one socket. Okay. Right, throw you in there. Crafting you in there. Then double strike there. Honestly, probably just gonna put double strike there. Remove you. There we go. And then I want to put my best. That in there. Right. We should be able to ride with this. Need to now go to my passive tree, refund nodes. Right. This might get spenny. Okay, I need to get rid of. Yeah, I need to get rid of that. This is gonna be where it gets expensive because I've literally got to backtrack all this. Can I just click like up to here and just have it? Okay, wait. No, wait. What is this doing? Oh, not too bad. These are fine. That's fine. Everything else is fine. Yeah, everything else seems fine. Right, I want to go up there, increase my damage with single. No. I make myself a defensive little boy here. I want to be a defensive fella. Uh-huh. There was something. I may have got rid of it. I don't know. There was something I did like having, and I don't know where it's gone. Hmm. I want to increase my elemental damage. When I get technically, I could still go down here. I still need the life leech. That one still doesn't make any sense. Character size, more range, 50% physical penetration, and then I'm vulnerable to everything. That one still is not adding up to me. Against enemies on full health, you're vulnerable to physical damage while you cannot negate bleeding. That sounds awful. Oh yeah, Despec this by accident as well. I guess it wasn't by accident. I would have took something off. I probably... Wait, how did I get down to this earlier? It would have been the same way. I didn't need to take as many points away as I did, is what I'm realizing. That seems pretty good. I'm not really bleeding though. You know, that doesn't seem too bad, that. I'll do that. Right, let's ride. I'm not sure this is gonna work very well, but let's ride. Any day now, though. Any day. I want to test out my new build. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's like so little damage, though. Like, how? How is this so bad for a single target spell? Like, my one-handed weapon isn't even rolled that low damage.
No ether.
Yeah, this might be a bit of an issue. Yeah, I'm just getting absolutely wailed on. Yeah, no, this shit fucking stinks. There's so many enemies, and I have no, like, range to do anything with it. Oh god, I dropped it. I dropped my double slice. Oh, I can stay dropped. Hang on a minute. No, this generally might be one of the worst things I've ever fucking dealt with. I don't know why I thought this would be a good idea. But I'm somehow regretting it more than I thought I would, which I didn't know would be possible. Ow, ow, ow. Do I still have Whirlwind? No. I don't know. Did I get in? Yeah, right. We're just going back to Whirlwind, I guess. Where is it? There it is. That was one of the worst experiences of my whole career. But I might keep the build like this, just so I have some defensives. Right now, it doesn't seem like I'm doing any less damage. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even need the Leech Ether while moving at the moment. That's fucking huge, actually. Oh? I really want that. This one's a keeper! At least I can actually take hits now. This is a better build than I had going. Even if I'm doing less damage, I do not care. I don't know what is keeping my Aether up right now, but fucking, I'm happy about it. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh, that hurt. Good thing I regen health at a rapid fucking pace. Ladies and gentlemen, we might be back. Honestly, I don't know why I did that. I've got all the craftings I need right on me. Upgrade rarity is skill. Boom. Right, let's ride. What do we get? That is so many skill points, by the way. How do I get it back? Cog of War. Okay. Lead chance increase. Crushing hit. Increase critical hit damage. Oh. Add physical damage. Increased ending effect. What does that physical damage? The next node. I think I have these all in my stash. Yeah, let's take like a bunch of you guys out. Holy shit. Why am I struggling so much to do this? What is it? It's control and open. There you go. Need you. Oh, balls. Wait, can I refund? Oh, interesting. Right, okay, you know what? We'll do this. Boom. 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 So this is how you do the, that's how you make it change its damage. So now I know that. But again, I don't know why I changed it up. Honestly, I might just lock in with this. Increased range, damage. 72 is now going to be lightning. And then 15% chance for domination. And then I can just skill crest it up. Then again, that just seems so much better. Let me open the current whirlwind I have. Put it on this one. There we go, boys. That's how you do that then. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're fucking back. Ladies and gentlemen, we might be back a little. I think I get ether back on being hit, which is why I'm having a slight little ether problem now. So I can make these into legendary ones, which then makes it so that they gain legendary effects at the end of the tree, which is very interesting. Still very disappointed with double slice, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, we back. We ready to move. So wait, this means then the only two reserve abilities are Vigor. Is there one to reserve in the yellow section? No. So it's favor and vigor are the only two things. So the next favor I get, I might as well just put it on. Just take it and put it on, and that's gonna solve an Aether issue. Even more so than I already have solved. Increased drop rarity. Let's run. Wait, is this the Wolf Woods? Am I heading in the right direction? Sorry. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There is literally no way for me to go but forward for a bit. Right. Good to know. I keep pressing the wrong buttons because I've changed my fucking action bar around now. Also, it's getting late. I should probably close my window now. Oy. Oh, you gotta be respectable, you know. Past like 11 o'clock. I'm still loud. I don't want to be waking people up who also have their window open, you know. I don't want to be waking up the working fellas. Level 43. Yeah, I'm actually really upset by the fact that like the only strike skill is double slice, and it feels fucking awful to use. Maybe if I got a legendary version of it, I could bring it out. Is that a one-hander or a two-hander? That is a two-hander. Holy. Yeah, I needed to go back and put all this stuff away. So. Crazy this one-hander's like outperforming it somehow. Yeah, that sounds like a ass. Yeah, I didn't want to block while I had a sword equipped anyway. What? I guess I might as well go back for this, realistically. I like being able to survive, I'm gonna be honest. Scavenger's Shield Rush.
Out of ether.
The Crossroads, which means there's going to be multiple ways to go in the Crossroads. Right, this can lead multiple ways, and I need to go up, I guess. Damn, there's so many enemies. Jesus Christ. It's a good thing I'm doing damage right now. I think my goal right now is to finish the campaign, go get something to eat. See if my stomach will allow me to eat. 'Cause I haven't, like, ate anything. And then we'll explore the end game, and then I can give a conclusion. My conclusion right now is I wish the game taught me about, like, upgrading my skills and stuff, because this has just made it so much easier. That I wish I did this a lot earlier. Where am I going? Nobody's really knowing. Hunting round into Wolf Woods would make the most sense to me. Did I go the right way? I did go the right way. We're so back.
Every strike, I awaken.
Yeah, I'm going with, like, this works like PoE 1 and not PoE 2. So upgrading physical damage. Because if you don't know, PoE 1 works as if you upgrade physical damage in your passive tree or on, like, your rings or chest plate or something, then it applies to the conversion. So if you convert 100% of physical damage to fire damage, it will add all the additions to your physical damage, then turn it to fire damage. Where PoE 2, to my knowledge, how it works is that it takes your physical damage before calculations, turns it to fire damage, then does calculations. So if your weapon deals like, let's say 500 physical damage, anything that is increased physical damage on the weapon will apply to the calculation. So if you get like plus 50% to physical damage on weapon, that will work. But if you just get like a chest piece that's like plus 50% to physical damage, that won't calculate in PoE 2 to your damage conversion to fire. And it's, I don't know if this works the same or not.
Nowhere.
Large Aether Flask. Yeah, we need to go back to town and deposit a lot of this shit back. I kind of wish this had a, like a Kanye's Cube. Where you could just, put... Oh, I know what I'm trying to say. It was just had Kanye's Cube where it showed you, like, all the crafting options, so you could just be like, oh yeah, put like 4 red gems in for me and it'll do it, or whatever. That would be so much more helpful. Brand life flask, yep. Back to the hunting grounds. So what I might have to do then, this might be the move. So I've got one that is fully ranked up to legendary. Then I think what I should do is get another fully ranked to legendary. And what will be cheaper then is probably just re-rolling the legendary one to get the rolls that I want, and then swap it out with the other legendary one, and then just start re-rolling that legendary one till I get the rolls that I want on that one, and then just do that, and that's probably how I'm going to get, like, the perfect skill. Holy fuck, how far away is this woods? Right, let's ride. So I think once we hit endgame, the first thing I need to do, roll my gear so that, ooh god, still it's better. Then roll my abilities that I'm using, so that would be Vigor, Revolution or something like that. I forgot what the other one was. What's this right now? You know, this is a better shield. Whatever the other one was. And I guess if I really wanted to, I could roll these to be better, but I don't care for that.
No ether. Need ether.
I need ether. It feels good to not be instantly dying as soon as I enter a pack. I'm not gonna lie to you. The shield swap was very much needed. Into like the most goated one-handed roll I think I've ever seen in my life as well. Probably helped. Level 45! Oh my god, 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 oh my god. I didn't realize how many blues were in this pack. Jesus Christ. Bulky. Oh my god, that's fucking looks amazing if I can get it to roll good.
No ether.
No, Ether. The Wolf Woods! I fucking found it! Holy shit. I didn't think it took so long to get here. Holy fuck, man. We've been at this for ages now. Like, it feels like we've been going for a while. Find the laboratory. Take this.
Out of ether.
No. Oh, here we go. I'm finding maps. That means we're getting close to the end, most likely. They're throwing maps at me, boys. I have nowhere to store these things either. This is gonna get so interesting so quickly. I refuse to buy a tab. I don't want to buy an inventory tab, nor do I want to buy a stash tab. Eventually, like, I bought a PoE 1 and 2, I guess, because it goes to both games, stash tabs. I bought a couple of them while they were on sale. But they got me because... not because, like, I felt like I was restricted. They got me because I wanted the space, but was making do without it. And I was like, well, they're not being scummy about it, I'll take them. And also, I won a challenge with my friends, so I got them for free, technically. But that's besides the point. Oh my god, I think I was stood on explosions. This game right now is coming across as restrict, don't stack as many things as possible, have low stacks on as many things as possible, and be as restrictive as possible, so that I have to buy more tabs. And at least in PoE, it's not just buying tabs, it's buying currency tabs, map tabs. So, like, it sorts itself out, and it makes it neat. Granted, you could then argue that they're nickel-and-diming you for as many tabs as you need, because if you buy a currency tab, then you buy a stash tab, you buy a legendary tab, you buy a delve tab, whatever and stuff. Yeah, sure, why not? You buy the marketplace tab. That one kind of pissed me off. You have to pay money to just auction via the auto auction thing. That one annoyed me. There should have been at least one free tab for that, even if it was just a small one. But what are you gonna do, I guess? But this game generally feels like it is trying its hardest to make it so I have to. Let me see what this rolls real quick. What is this? Maximum ether, maximum health. I kind of prefer that, honestly. Get all the T1 maps that I can pick up, baby. But yeah, This game generally feels like it's trying its hardest to make me buy a tab, and that's when I don't want to do it. I got through PoE 1 and 2 multiple seasons before I, like, had to buy the tabs. And I mostly had to buy the tabs because I wasn't very organized, and I just like starring things. Like, I like starring legendaries and uniques and stuff. I find that fun. To see all the uniques I got throughout the season and shit, right? So that is on me. That's not the game. I'm not going to use them in a build ever. That's just for me to see the stuff that I got throughout the season. If I didn't do that, I would have a lot more inventory space. It's one of the reasons I bought a legendary tab, because I wanted to keep track of all the legendaries I got through the season. And if I ever wanted to do a build, I wasn't going to be like, oh, I could just go find where the legendary was that I wanted, / unique, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, that just seems like a win, just going down here as well. And stuff. So, like, in PoE it made sense. I felt like the game as a free-to-play player felt fair if you didn't want to, like, store as much junk as possible. Another one that comes to mind is Fallout 76. Fallout 76, if you don't buy the membership, if you never buy the membership, you would be perfectly fine with the storage space they give you now. Saw some stuff overly priced in the, there you go, there's the thing I need. Where's that? There you go. Huge. What was I saying? Yeah, Fallout 76, if you just store some stuff... Oh my god, I've just been deleted. Jesus Christ. Not even my defenses were ready for that one. If you store some stuff in your shop, if you really are struggling, you can store some stuff in your shop, but most likely you'll be fine on the storage that you have as a free-to-play player. You don't need the junk storage. You don't need a lot of the perks that come with being a Fallout First member. Even though the Fallout First membership, if you play the game, is not bad at all. It's like £10, I think, or £11. You get a season pass, you get atoms every month, you get a private world, you get access to a tent, a survival tent, the junk storage, and then something else, and then all the Fallout First bonuses that come into the store. It is an actual steal of membership if you play the game. And if you don't want to pay for it, you really don't have to. Even when I've gone back to the game, like most recently where I've tried to go back and play it using the cryolator and stuff, I found that, like, if I'm actually careful on the items that I pick up, only picking up junk that is worth something, not overstacking on certain junk like wood and shit where you can essentially accidentally just grab too much and start, like, bulking up your inventory and stuff. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be finding a laboratory. You can get around Fallout 76 perfectly fine without the membership, but something like ESO, if you don't have the membership, that shit is abysmal. That shit is awful. If you want to do any sort of crafting, you are done. You do not have enough inventory room. And that's what I'm feeling like here. This is like Fallout 76 to ESO, like, on membership, and this is what this is like. It's like PoE to this, like, the night and day difference in having to spend money to have a good time to spending money to just have actual quality of life is crazy. Because I generally do think if I was to try and take this seriously and start endgaming, I would have to buy another tab just for maps and stuff. I don't know what that was. I think that was a yellow something or other. I wasn't really paying attention. That was a yellow map, if I had to guess. Yeah, we didn't look at this. What do you actually have in here? Elemental resistances. Cast speed. Actually, no, I don't think cast speed's doing that much. Yeah, do that. And then, do I have one of those? You're a glyph. I need a socket, and I need crest. I don't have any crafts, I don't think. Probably this is where the laboratory is. Find the mad scientist. Oh, we didn't get the waypoint. That would be fucking saddening. If I disconnect and then couldn't get to the waypoint, that would have that would break a man, I tell you. Risky business. Oh, we're born on risky business, baby. Breach axe, sword, iron ring, portal key. Map. Officer shotgun. Look at that. There is actually just one shotgun skill in, by the way, and if it stays that bad throughout the rest of the game, I would be very upset. I feel like shocking robots, for some reason, I feel like wouldn't like debuff them to take more damage, but like would just like give them more power, you know? I'm like amping them up, if you will. Oh. I'm going with the mad scientist will just end the campaign. I think that's how this is gonna work. Not sure, but if I had to place guesses, I would guess this is how it ends. Is this game even seasonal, by the way? I have no clue. You know what? I'm just gonna quickly, like, is there an FAQ on the Discord? I'm kind of interested. I'll just ask. Give me a minute. Oh, I leveled up in their Discord. Nice. Huge. Right. I'll report back when I get an answer. It is planned, but not for early access. That's a terrible idea. Because this game's nowhere near cooked enough to be anywhere near close to coming out.
Ether.
I was typing! No! I got distracted, dude. I was typing. I was letting them know my very important opinions on a Discord. Yeah, I don't know. That's a very bad. That's very bad. If they're not planning on doing a seasonal, like, thing. Because, like, what? You're gonna add a new ability? But, like, why would I want to rework my current build? Like, you would just add a bunch of new stuff and then start a new season. Or at least even if you don't want to call it a season. Oh, I think they're pissed at me for saying that was a bad idea. They're coming for me. Yeah, like, I generally think that is a terrible idea. Could you imagine in PoE 2, every time they added something new, like the bear, for example, they were like, yeah, you gotta just restart in the current season that you're in, nothing else. Like, I'd be like, oh, new act, new chapter, whatever, new character, maybe even, like, add, like, a different, like, an assassin or something. I'm not gonna be like, yeah, let me play through the current season. I'm gonna be like, no, I'll just wait till launch to try it out. I might not be back here for a while after we finish playing this. I don't know how long I'll make it into endgame, because... yeah.
No ether.
Kill them before they blow up. Yeah, baby. That was a terrible roll. Bomber hat kind of sucks. For what I want. I'll be happy to be level, like, 50 just as campaign ends. I think that might happen. Depending if this isn't just the end of the campaign, killing the mad scientist. Ooh, melee crest. I need one of those, right? What did you roll? Can I upgrade the crest? This item can't be used in crafting. That shit just stinks, and I can't use it. Got ya. There's literally no point picking up a crest that isn't like yellow, I guess. All legendary. If they can even roll legendary. The laboratory. Let me kick this guy's ass. I'm putting him through a table. How long have I been recording for? Holy fuck, we've been playing for... There's like... It's been 3 hours. This recording has been 3 hours, which is not long. Because it's probably been like... an hour and 30, and then nearly just under 2 hours. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What stunned me? What stunned me? I'm bad at maths. In this session, so it's not too long. The campaign's not that long. I don't know if I ever finished my thought on the hacked the seasons. I'm gonna be, but yeah, like top and tail of it is that like if seasons don't happen in early access, all that's gonna happen is that like even if you do release like new skills in class, the reason you should always do that on a seasonal reset is because everyone starts at level 1. So anyone who's gonna play the season is most likely to try out the new thing, and you get the most eyes on your new ability as possible and the most testing to see if it's balanced, if it's good, if it's broken, if there's bugs. So, yeah. I don't think that's a hot take. I think that is just, like, a general normality, you know? I just hit him for 6k, sorry. How the fuck did I just hit him for 6k? I just face tanked that shit. Not right now. Alright, we're gonna run away. Give me a minute. Oh, what have I come back to? I've pressed the wrong button, please. Check recording. Actually started recording. It did. Fuck him up. Oh, this guy thinks I care about whatever the fuck this is. Maybe I should a little. Let's heal up. Damn, a crushing hit. Big. More crushing hits. Huge. He's bleeding. I'm out of fucking mana. There we go. Whirlwind plan. Oh, fuck me. Grab the shield, I guess. Because... I don't know. Yeah, sure. Okay. Oh, you can move maps around using the arrow keys. Wait, what? Can I do this on other games? Has this been a thing? How long has this been a thing for? Do other games let me do that? Oh my god, this is game changing. Oh, I died. I don't know what else I don't need. Let me drop this real quick. Then move you, you, and you. That rolled fucking awfully. No thanks. Ooh, a Grand Aether Flask. Right, let me go back to town, hand this in, and that might be it, boys. I can't really see there being much else after that. I can't see it having another boss. You've just completed the campaign playthrough in its current early access. Wants to thank you for your time playing the game. Share your experience, unique character builds, bugs, or anything you can think of in our Discord channel. We love the feedback. How do I... Is he going to teach me now how to end game? Let's go to the end game journey, humongous. Great, now interact with the terminal. Oh my god. Right, this is what we'll look at when I come back. I'm gonna try and grab some food. This was fun. The campaign was fine. I have no issue with the campaign. I wish it taught you a bit more about crafting. I think the last epoch showed that, like, just a basic experience on just using the crafting. If you showed me to use it on spells, and then, like, another thing last epoch did really well was give me, like, a little written tutorial at the side if I wanted to read it to understand how to do the thing I'm supposed to do. I still didn't understand a lot of it, but it definitely did a lot better at explaining what I was doing and what things I could do. I knew how to do crafting and stuff, and it made a lot of sense. I didn't know that I could craft on abilities in this. And I didn't know you could craft them to legendary, and it would, like, improve my experience tenfold. Like, that was a difference changer that I wish the game would explain a bit better. The game is lacking in explanations in most of its systems. And, yeah, that kind of sinks. That really does suck. Wait, did this not save when I did this? Did I get rid of the... Yeah, I did, right. But yeah, that was the campaign, boys. Fun stuff. Biggest complaints. I kind of got bored. There wasn't much of a story. The bosses were kind of generic and eh. And the lack of skills really hampers the next 3 acts. I was at every skill you could possibly have by Act 2. Maybe Act 3, I don't know, because it doesn't show me when the blue ones started dropping and stuff in the shop. So I couldn't just buy, like, the lightning strike and shit. But I have no clue why after, like, Act 2, you're, like, maxed out on abilities you can get. Lack of abilities, lack of information, lack of bosses, not very interesting. They were cool designs, they just weren't fun to fight against. And it's a little clunky to get through. They're my biggest complaints. It's fun, though, so... And it's free. We'll have a look at the endgame at some point.